Hello. How's everybody doing? It's Sekiro Day, which does mean that I'm gonna have to try and become good at video games again real quick. Because there's only a couple of things left to do in the game, and they're all hard. Well, some of the zombie ghosts are probably not gonna be too bad. We'll see. It's we'll see. That's basically all I can say about how well I'm going to perform against these last couple of challenges. Because I'm not the most confident. Because one of them I know is super difficult just in general. The other one is also super difficult, but I only fought it once. So I'm even more out of practice than I am with the other boss, which I've beaten at least 6 times, and I think every time that I beat it, the boss took probably at least 7 tries. Oh boy. We'll see. Another thing that we'll see is how well I can run the game while using OBS. Because this game has had some performance issues while using Streamlabs. So let's go ahead and switch over, get into the game, and see. I think I need to unmute. There it is. Oh, you closed the game without using the quit menu button. How dare you? Hey! We have frames! Good frames, for once. Hopefully this keeps up. Alright. So, let's pull up my to-do list, because I made a to-do list. You guys can't see it, because that's spoilers. Let's see. I think abandoned dungeon entrance is where I want to go first. I'm pretty sure I saved up enough money for all of the things that I need to buy. 24,000. Yeah, that should be okay. Hey, buddy. I would like an offering. I would like the Mask Fragment Dragon. A fragment of an old dancer's mask. The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be the decoration at the top of the mask.
May the departed rest in peace.
The Dancing Dragon Mask. A dragon's head dancing mask, made whole by piecing the fragments back together, grants the ability to exchange skill points for attack power at the sculptor's idle menu. The Okami warrior women would wear this to the Fountainhead Palace. There they would dance as an offering for the dragon. Mysteriously, the ritual left them brimming with vigor. So now I can spend skill points to increase my attack power. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, also, before I forget. I had to use the Bell Demon to farm for some of the crafting materials, so the Bell Demon needs to go away before I actually start fighting things. Alright, let's go back to the temple, because now there's a bunch of shinobi tool upgrades to buy. Also, there are some skills to get. Let's see. I was going for Living Force, I believe. So, Chasing Slice, a shinobi martial art that allows one to perform a forward dashing sword slice after using certain prosthetic tools, allowing one to close the distance on enemies instantly. Uh-huh. Fang and Blade. After using certain prosthetic tools, this move allows one to attack with the tool and sword simultaneously, or provides a follow-up attack for the tool. Uh-huh. Mid-air prosthetic tool allows the use of prosthetic tools while in mid-air. The shinobi prosthetic is heavy as it is made from iron machinery. Despite that, it can be used in the air thanks to the techniques of its creator Dogen and the training of its owner. Projected Force. After using certain prosthetic tools, allows one to draw into the power of that tool into the sword and release it in a forward direction. The specific attack changes depending on the tool used. And I'm 2 skill points short for Living Force. God damn it. Maybe we'll pick up those last 2 skill points while going around doing some of this cleanup. Prosthetic tool, follow-up attack. Use the tool and then follow-up attack. Wow. Alright. Hey, buddy.
This temple has too many visitors lately.
I would like to upgrade my tools. So, Spiral Spear. Sharp thrust attacks from this prosthetic tool damage an enemy's vitality and posture, even through their guard. The spear's spiral creates a corkscrew shockwave that gouges and rends it as it penetrates. Leaping Flame. Bathe the tip of the loaded spear in flames, making a dangerously sharp spear and firearm. A charged strike of the spear will knock enemies down and consume them in a fiery blaze. Great Feather Mistraven. Disappear and displace like the mist. Can be used from both the assumed stance and after taking damage. Dyed red to resemble the Great Mist Raven, the feathers vanish in a scorching wake. The Great Raven is the god of this land, and the touch of the gods is to be feared. Purple Fume Spark. This tweaked compound gunpowder is known as Purple Fume Spark. The addition of fatty wax lumps delays the explosion slightly. Enemies blinded by the blast take slightly more vitality and posture damage for a brief period of time. Pretty cool. Golden Vortex. Gather illustrious golden wind and release it to force enemies caught up in the vortex to face the other way. It can be performed twice in a row. Enemies that have been turned around drop items or money to be considered donations. So we can't make the Malcontent yet because we get that ring that's listed in the required materials off of one of the zombie ghosts. So there's a couple more prosthetic tools that we'll be back to get. So hopefully I don't die a lot while trying to get some of these items, because I would lose a bunch of money. So first let's pick up some prayer beads. Just gonna run past this guy, run through these walls, and boop. Goodbye. So this hidden room is available from like the very start of the game. I just forgot about it. And it's got some money. And in this box, prayer bead. So we'll just run past these guys again real quick. Don't mind me. And that one was just for fun. Get me out of here. This is not where I actually wanted to go. Where I wanted to go was... let's go do this one. Where's this? Right.
Are you getting your Kona ripped asunder by the demon of Hadrasi yet?
No. That has not happened yet. That's gonna be one of the later things that I do this stream, because some of the other things that I'm doing as part of the cleanup will help me with that boss fight. Ow. But also, thank you very much for the resub, Burke. The 12-month in a row resub. Do. A little bit of lag. So, over here is where I went the first time that I came to this area. Where I should have gone is up here, because there's a prayer bead. Yay! Alright. Let's go here. So you remember how the first time I came through this area, I kept talking about I should be able to get on top of that statue's head. I can't remember how to get on top of that statue's head, and it was bothering the shit out of me. I figured out how to get on top of the statue's head. So over here, before we drop down here, just look up a little bit and there's a grapple point. Oh wait, I took the wrong path. Here it is. Just gotta do some wall jumps. Let me up. Crafting material that I don't need. Prayer bead! The most orb-like emote you have access to. Alright. Enhance physical attributes. The 9th prayer necklace. Loose prayer beads strung together in offering to a sculptor's idol increases maximum vitality and posture. A prayer bead necklace befits the strong. Robert's father came from afar across seas to the south in search of the undying, repelling 1,000 blades was a small price for the blessing of rejuvenation. Alright, and now it's time for our first zombie ghost fight. Wonder how many people never find that path and jank their way up instead. It seems possible. Alright, mark these off as collected. Hey.
Who or what did this to you?
Large ape. My neck. My neck.
Oh. Well, there's not an ape in here anymore. Now there's a zombie ghost. Wait. This gourd's twisted form was formed with use in graveyards, corpse-strewn battlefields, and other forlorn places of death. It then follows that drinking its waters can help prevent the onset of terror. Zombie ghosts, leave this place. Oh, I forget how to deal with them walking away like that. Okay, giant laser beam. Fuck. Alright. Oh. Damn it. I ran out of confetti. Don't! No! I'm so close! Where is he? Ah! Damn it! Come on. Yeah! Got the Malcontent's Ring, an old ring well suited for slender fingers. Kingfisher is engraved on the underside, can be used to upgrade the finger whistle prosthetic tool. Wearing this ring as you blow the finger whistle will create a somber tune. The weeping voice is full of solitude and beauty, possibly somber enough to temporarily quell a voice of rage. What's worse, a giant ape squeezing you like a tube of toothpaste or a ghost spooking you to death? I don't have to constantly switch my, my use item when a giant ape is squeezing me like a tube of toothpaste. I can just keep the healing item active. Hey, buddy.
This temple. Idols are all at your
Yeah. Alright. Malcontent! Finger whistle reinforced with Malcontent's ring. Kingfisher is etched onto the ring. The Kingfisher's cry can be heard from across the waterfront of the sunken valley. Now she cries no more. So the Malcontent's ring, or the Malcontent, has a very, very special attribute. And...
Listen, that finger whistle I've fixed onto your arm. I'm sure it'll play a somber but enjoyable tune. Make sure you use it well.
Thank you, old man. Are the ghost items even worth the trouble of getting them? I want to have them. Even if I'm not going to use them, I want to have them. So I'm going to. Alright, yeah, so, like, they can be really handy. If you're willing to, like, spend an extra moment using them, like, their effects are good and powerful. It's just whether or not you want to bother with that little extra step in combat. Oh wait, shit. I forgot. There's a thing that I am supposed to do here. Eavesdrop.
Heard reports of a shinobi being seen somewhere around here. I heard the same. But lately it feels like every day is coming. I know. It goes to show just how soon the battle will be upon us. Even more the reason to take these reports seriously.
I don't know why you would think there would be a shinobi around here. That sounds crazy. Excuse me. Pardon me. Please don't shoot me. Oh no, they closed up my dang hole. That's okay. There's another hole. Alright, where are you? There you are. Lizard, quit looking at me like that. Okay. So... take a sip of my gourd. Put some confetti on my sword. So, one of the special attributes of the Malcontent's Ring is that its song can temporarily stun apparition-type enemies. Oof! I didn't mean to use the confetti. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Fuck! Got there. The Ceremonial Tanto. Dagger with a stark white blade and hilt. Converts vitality into spirit emblems. Resting replenishes its charges. Originally, this Tanto was used in a ritual offering to the dragon, in which an emblem would be cut from one's own life force and set adrift on the Fountainhead waters. The blade is inscribed with its true name, Devoted Soul. So if you've played Bloodborne, then you would be familiar with the effect of the Ceremonial Tanto, because the effect is basically the blood bullets that you can use in Bloodborne, where it's like you hurt yourself and you get an extra couple of Quicksilver bullets. Yeah, there is definitely a reason why I went for the Malcontent Ghost first. Because the Malcontent is extremely good for fighting ghosts. Alright, and I think this next one is the last Shichiman warrior. Unfortunately, it is also in the most frustrating spot and potentially most dangerous spot. It goes here, the song, like a really powerful complaint because they just don't want to deal with it. Alright, I should switch out Gouging Top for Phantom Kunai. Alright, is this the waterfall? Damn it. So apparently there is theoretically a way to... to get a stealth death blow on that, on this Shichiman warrior. Bitch. Come on, he's so close, he's so close. Yeah! And these guys are why this Shichiman warrior is the most frustrating. Because the other ones, the likelihood of running into other enemies to fuck with you, very low. Bundled Jizo statue. Okay. Confetti. Healing gourd. What? From where? God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Sip. No! No, you have no health! I mean, you're a ghost, so that should be assumed. Ah, fucking 180. Ghost beam. No! No! Oh my god. Fucking lightning dogs. Alright. Whew. La Paz Lazuli. Precious azure lazulite, used for the highest level of prosthetic tool upgrades. Fountainhead lazulite is a symbol of eternity, and anything forged with it will never break nor rust thanks to the blessing from the Divine Dragon. Tools forged with the lazulite transcend human intellect and are dubbed as treasures of the Divine Dragon. And now we leave. So that was probably... Actually, do we have to leave? Yeah, we should leave. If only to restore my items and such. But, yeah, hopefully that, that was the most difficult of the ghost bosses. But we'll see. But since we got some La Paz Lazuli, I think we can get one of the final upgrades. Yeah. Let's get Lazulite Shuriken. Shuriken blessed with the favor of the Fountainhead La Paz Lazuli. Its piercing edge heavily damaged vitality, and damages vitality and posture even if guarded. These blades do not slow down, even after striking an enemy. The lazulite blue trail of light it emits is reminiscent of a shooting star. Or the lazulite Sabimaru, which is the combination of La Paz Lazuli and the rusted blue blade produces a poisonous mist with every swing. Dissolving the La Paz Lazuli over the blade causes the ancient blue rust to bubble to the blade's surface. The axe and the sacred flame are also pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go with the shuriken for now. Because the lazulite shuriken are really good.
Be afraid to go all out.
And just to show off the Phantom Kunai. Whee! They do, like, these are Lady Butterfly's kunai. So they do the thing that Lady Butterfly's attacks do. They're pretty cool and useful. They home in on whatever you're locked onto. So, let's go fight some different ghosts. Knock knock. Woo! Is that the thing I'm here to fight? Why are they aggroed on me? What? There you are. I would like to use the gourd, please. So, the problem with fighting the Headless is that they apply, like, a severe slowing effect wherever they are. So they really suck to fight, because they slow everything down near them. Oh, right. Oh. Didn't work. Fucking... I guess because he doesn't have ears, because he doesn't have a head, that the Malcontent's ring isn't working? I don't know. Get out of here. Alright, here's one of them. I think this is... yeah, this is the attack one. Akko's Spirit Fall. Fallen headless spirit of Akko that increases vitality and posture damage for a time. Consumes spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. Seize the power of an inhuman spirit by laying it to rest, but risk going quite mad unless something is offered in return. Alright. So that's one headless. I think there are two more headless that I have to fight on land, and two more that I can fight in the water, and the ones that you can fight in the water are way easier. One more hit and you would have died? Yup. Alright, so this side leads to the water. Okay, cool. Alright, where is it? Ow. There it is. Great. Didn't hit it, like, a single time. Oh my god. Don't. Nope. Don't. Don't get terrored. So, fighting the Headless underwater sucks, but the upside is that they don't have the slowing effect when you're underwater. And also, you only have to do one death blow. Ungo's Spirit Fall. Fallen Headless Spirit of Ungo that reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country, though this warrior lost his mind in the defense of the state. His attempted mutiny was met with a swift beheading, and the lifeless body sunk to the bottom of the moat. Got some money, money, and money. I mean, there's a reason why I saved fighting all of the undead enemies for pretty late in the game, and that's because they're hard fights, but also they just suck to do, so it's like, well, I'll save them for when I have gotten a bunch of memories, so I deal way more damage. But also, I just didn't want to, so I was putting it off for as long as possible. Alright. Going through them pretty quick, yeah. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, knock on wood. Ashina Depths... Yeah, Hidden Forest. Yeah, having a bunch of divine... Like, not having to worry about divine confetti certainly helps. Because even if I didn't just have a lot of it, I can buy an infinite amount at this point in the game. You freaking... No. Alright, where is he? It's like over here, I think? There he is. Alright, bitch. Great. God damn it. It did over half of my terror bar, despite blocking. Goodbye, money. Ah, goodbye a bunch of experience towards the next level, too. Oh, wait, no! It's fine. Unseen aid. Thank goodness. Bitch. Alright, where was he? Over there or something? Vinny managed to kill one but didn't bother with the rest. I mean, that's reasonable. I wouldn't recommend going around killing all of the Headless. These fights suck. It depends on how badly you want the rewards, because, you know, some players will use the sugars a lot. If you use the sugars, then these fights are worth it. Nope. So that perilous attack that shows up sometimes when he disappears and reappears, what that attack is he if you don't run away from him, he shoves his entire arm up your ass and pulls your guts out that way. It's not a good time. Fucking... Urgh. Gotcha. Gaichin's Spirit Fall. Fallen headless spirit of Gaichin suppresses sound and presence, making it harder to detect. Or making the user harder to detect. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. I'm falling to pieces, said the man to himself, drifting deep into the forest. Alright, give me a grapple point. Alright, so there is one water headless left. Well, kind of one water headless left, and one land headless left. Oh, yeah. I'm not looking forward to this one in particular because this headless is pretty far away from the idol. So if I fail and have to, like, go back and try the fight again, it's gonna take a while to get there. Just don't die. That's the plan. Alright, there's the motherfucker. Take a sip. Take a sip. Run away from the bad touch. Alright. Oh, I'm very scared. Oh. Not good timing on running out of confetti. Fuck. Fuck. I kept trying to dash, but you can't dash while you're in the spook zone. Gourd. Confetti. Gourd. Kill him! Yeah, I probably should be using the apparition protection umbrella thing. Oh well. Gokon's Spirit Fall. Fallen headless spirit of Gokon reduces posture damage taken for a time. Consumes spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Dedicated burial mounds quietly appease the spirits with severed heads, though none call upon them for long. Gokon is the great-great-grandson. Maybe. Alright. I don't remember the correct way to do this last one. Because there's definitely a right way. In a panic, I mean, that's the reality of it. I think I should be killing this one first. Take a sip. Double sip. Is that fine? Alright, back off. Take a sip. Ooh. Take a sip from the other gourd. There we go. Oh boy. And Yashiriku's Spirit Fall. Fallen headless spirit of Yashiriku. Briefly sacrifice max vitality and posture while gaining a large attack power boost. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought bravely for their country. This brave man's soul twin was lost in utero. He may not have fallen to the palace nobles had his sibling been at his side. Also, the skeletons of some of these giant carp, and they've got some of the frickin' glowing centipedes from Dead Rising hanging around. But in the box, there's a prayer bead. So, I think that is all of the zombie ghosts. I only died to one of them, which is surprising. Glowing bugs are kind of gross. You're telling me. You motherfucker. You can't swim while you're enfeebled, so he enfeebled me while I was in the water, so I died instantly. bitch! I hate Fountainhead nobles. Okay, let's check the checklist. I killed all the headless. I got the prayer bead in the Fountainhead Lake. I need to go speak to the fish. From a fucking mile away, he sniped me with a stupid flute. He took away all my youth. Hello, fishman. I would like to buy 2 La Paz Lazuli, please. So he wants more scales, but we have bought everything that he has for sale. So, what a shame. I did end up finding all of the treasure carp scales that I didn't already have. It wasn't particularly interesting. It was just, I'll warp to this idol and then jump in the water and kill a fish, and so on. And is that it? Is that the last thing on the to-do list for pre-world state change? I think it is. I think it's time to go fight the coolest boss in the game. Well, okay. First, we're gonna spend that La Paz Lazuli. Upgrade the Sabimaru. Just because it's cool.
Don't be afraid to go all out.
Okay, sir. Da 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 da. Yeah, we'll just leave our shinobi tools like that. So yeah, it is Palace Grounds, I think. I talked this boss up a lot, basically throughout all of my streams of this game. This boss, I love this boss. It's so fucking cool. It'd be funny if you casually first try this boss after hyping up its difficulty. So this is not one of the 2 extremely difficult bosses. This is the coolest boss. There are 2 more, like, major bosses to do after this. Excuse me, pardon me. Just checking to see if there's any cool items to get. Your lightning is very impressive. Consider me impressed. But I do have places to be. Oh shit. They got too close. Now the idol isn't available. I would be absolutely amazed if I managed to casually first try either of the difficult bosses. Trapped in a pattern. Alright. Am I allowed to take a nap now? Cool. Yeah, so let's just take a look around here, because this area is very cool. Time for betting? No, this boss is not a betting boss. So you can see, like, way off in the distance, like, right over Sekiro's head here, you can see where we fought the corrupted monk, and you can also kind of see the straw doll. And then there's the lake, and so on and so forth. Very, very cool vantage point here. Oh hey, it's a Dark Souls NPC. She seems to like this rock, so let's pray at this rock too. A great marketing location, an ad vantage point. Ah.
The divine realm.
There's this big cool tree. Bed of Chaos, Part 2, baby! Oh. The old dragons of the tree. So, now we get to beat up a bunch of weird, sick tree dragon things. Ow. Koth and Frampt really let themselves go. You speak as if Koth and Frampt were in particularly great health in the first place. Ow. Oh shit. Got some blood ones. Do I not have to destroy the blood ones? I don't remember. I don't remember this phase of the fight. First instinct when reaching heaven is to start stabbing everyone. Well, they do start spewing poison at him. And also they start playing the flute at him, and after the Fountainhead Palace, I would think that he would have some negative connotations with weird old things playing the flute at him. Alright. And here's the boss. A giant fucking dragon wielding a very big sword. Oof. Yeah! So you have to find which of these trees have lightning bolts over them, so you can throw the lightning at the dragon. Wait, no, take me back to the other one. Whoop. Yeah! Whoop. Oh. Throw the lightning. Why are you bullying this dragon? We need the dragon's tears. Oof, ouch. Oop. Oop. Shit. Nope. Where's the lightning tree? Is it this one? Woo! Woo! Come back! Alright, just gonna borrow a couple of these tears, don't mind me. Alright. We got the gracious gift of tears. Because we yanked him out of this big cool dragon with a sword's eye. You stabbed it with a mortal blade? Yeah, that's the only way you can do it. You think Sekiro's regular-ass sword is going to be able to penetrate the divine dragon's flesh? We didn't kill it. It's fine. We just took some tears, that's all. Memory, divine dragon, the battle memory of an extraordinary foe, lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. The divine dragon, ancient deity of the Everblossom. And the divine dragon's tears. Tears received from the divine dragon. The gracious gift of tears can only be granted by the mortal blade. The body of the divine dragon is eternal, and its tears, once shed, will maintain their form and moisture in perpetuity. Should one of the dragon's heritage partake of the dragon's tears, immortal severance will be reified. Oh no! Grandpa fell down! Life alert! He's fallen and he can't get up.
Lord Ishin, what happened?
Lord Ishin has succumbed to his illness and passed away.
I see.
I'm sure you sensed it. The Central Forces have taken this opportunity to attack the castle.
And the divine heir?
Here.
The secret passage key. The key to the secret passage that leads out of Ashina Castle. The secret passage can be found at the end of the moat in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the Moonview Tower. Kuro has escaped the castle through this passage, and the wolf looks to join him there.
Key. My lord has escaped the castle secret passage?
Yes, Master Wolf. The secret passage can be found along the moat in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from the Moonview Tower. Lord Kuro escaped the castle through that secret passage, and should be waiting for you in the Silvergrass field.
Understood.
The Nightjar have left smoke signals on the roofs under Lord Ishin's orders. The smoke should lead the way to Lord Kuro.
Grandpa was legit holding them all back. He sure was. The only reason why the Interior Ministry hadn't already performed an all-out assault on Ashina was because Ishin was just so fucking cool and powerful.
Lord Kuro escaped the castle through the secret passage. The secret passage can be found along the moat in the Ashina Reservoir. Not far, he is waiting. The Nightjar, the smoke master.
What is it?
I pray that Lord Kuro achieves humanity.
Yes.
Hey, you want a drink?
Give me.
Aw,
Now's not a time for libations.
what a shame.
Pray that Lord Kuro achieves humanity.
Alright. So this is the big world state change. Sekiro wanting to use Grandpa's corpse as a coaster. Well, he's not using it anymore. Oh no! Sculptor isn't here anymore. But it's okay, because we figured out how to futz about with our prosthetic tool. Alright, enhance attack power, confront memory divine dragon. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe, although distant recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. The divine dragon of the Everblossom came from the west long ago, eventually making its way to this land. Some parts of Ashina are exceedingly old. Water coursing through her ancient rocks and soil allowed the dragon to take root. All the cool old guys are dropping like flies. They sure are.
Finally begun. Ishin Ashina's gone, and the Central Forces have launched one hell of an invasion. The Ashina are likely finished now. Maybe it's time I wrapped up here, too. Any more business with me, friend?
Love how the game breaks the Soulsborne mold, not only in that it's a high mobility and smooth gameplay-wise, but also that it has a scrutable story. Yeah.
Until next time, friend.
Oh no! They burned down the little tree that I used as a grappling point. Guess I gotta go through the castle. Alright, so there's a couple of mini bosses that I gotta go around and fight. I think this is Ishin's hideaway. Yeah. So downstairs from Ishin's hideaway. So this cool samurai dude has spooky red eyes. And also, he took Lord Ishin's sword. Ow. Let's try that again. Oh god, he does so much damage. That's a sweet. That's also a sweet. Oh, is that it? Nope, I'm alive. Just barely. Gotcha. Quit that. Damn it. No. I got dunked. That's the thing with the fights against the samurai dudes. It's always like it's just so high lethality. Black Scroll, an old text describing a black mortal blade. In addition to the red mortal blade, there exists one that is black in color. The blade's name is Open Gate and is said to hold the power to open a gate to the underworld. It is through this power that it creates life. I beseech you, make offerings for the dragon's blood. Another mortal blade, you say? God damn it. I tried to take a sip. Oh my god! I'm getting bullied by this guy. Oh, unseen aid that time. That's nice. Alright, bitch. I'm back. Ow. Nope, I'm still living. Oh, I'm alive. I thought I was out of range. The range on the double slash is so nuts. I'm gonna end up dying more to this guy than either of the bosses that I was talking up the difficulty of. I got stuck. Why did I lose my lock on? I'm doing so well. There we go. Got myself a prayer bead. And some sugar, which I don't really need anymore. I mean, the upside to using the sugar instead of the items is that... Oh, right, also, shit's on fire now. And also, you can see cool ninja battles happening in the rooftops off in the distance. But, that leads over there. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Not that way. I'm trying to, like, visualize a map for this area. So, you got cool dudes with double katanas and rocket launchers. Oh, hey buddy. You know what, buddy? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Ashina stands much of a chance here. Kind of feel like the Interior Ministry has got this one on lock. Alright, he said there's a kite somewhere. There it is. Whee! How strong are they if they got held back by a dying old man that drank several jugs of alcohol not too long ago? Ishin is still pretty badass. If it weren't for frickin' tuberculosis or whatever he died of, he would still be kicking today. Kicking ass, taking names. Also, Badger isn't here anymore. Badger! Buddy, I'm trying to listen to the dying words of my friend. I would really appreciate it if you would not shoot me with a rocket launcher.
I gotta thank you. Take what you want when I'm gone. I would give it to you now, but
Blah. And we got the Mibu Pilgrimage Balloon. Mibu Balloon made in the year of the Dragon Spring Pilgrimage, sealed with a prayer for a healthy upbringing. Burst the white Mibu balloon while clasping one's hands in prayer. Those splashed with the water will enjoy increased gains of all sorts for a time. On it is crudely scrawled, to Tenkichi from Badger. So it was a little pilgrimage balloon that he made for his son, except that his son had already died. But he kept it around. Alright, how about you?
The Interior Ministry stronghold. Bring them down and there's still Ashina.
That's why you helped the kid? Yep. He couldn't do anything about his own son, but that random kid that was getting hunted down by the Interior Ministry, he could do something about that. Thanks, Badger, you're so cool. Love how the Interior Ministry's armor looks. Yeah, it's really badass and, like, intimidating. You really feel like... You really feel it. These guys severely mean business. Except sometimes they get stuck on the geometry, and that's okay. Oh, that actually hit me. Dual wielding full armor samurai that also have rocket launchers. Yep. Ow. Like, it is canonical that the, like, Lord Ishin was the only thing keeping the Interior Ministry from a full-on invasion, so... Just goes to show, like, how huge of a badass Ishin was, because you look at what the Interior Ministry has in comparison to the Ashina military, and it's not even close. Whoa, hey buddy! Like, if they weren't so scared of how extremely deadly Ishin was. then it would have been a curb stomp ages ago. Whew. Oh yeah, don't forget the cool capes of the Interior Ministry, that's true. No idea how that didn't hit me. Alright. Prayer bead. Just need one more. And I know where that one is. Fulminated mercury. Yeah, don't worry about me, fellas. I'm just gonna pop up here and sit down, have a nap. So, right here is a pretty decent place to do, like, endgame skill point grinding. Because there's a decent handful of enemies in this area that you can get some sneak attacks on, and the Interior Ministry dudes get you a lot of points and also a pretty hefty chunk of money as well. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Yep. Nope. Everything's fine. Here's the old lady that thought we were her grandson. She's dead now. And also her grandson managed to get over to her despite the fact that he was super dying. And now they're dead together. So, as one might expect, a full invasion from like the full military power of the rest of Japan. Pretty bad for the inhabitants of Ashina here.
Everything is burning. The fires raging.
Oh wait, is this gonna take me right there? Oh wait, no, I don't want this. Hey buddy, I'll be back for you in a minute. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. You enjoy yourself, buddy. Don't worry about me. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yep, that's how that's gonna work out. Alright. Let's follow these smoke signals. Whoa. Okay. Guess I'm going down here. There you are. Ow. Alright, you two have fun with that. Is it this way that I have to go? Yeah. Alright.
Did you kill them all? I did. Good.
Lord Genichiro, he says. Now, what if I just left? Can I just leave? Doesn't seem like they want me to just leave. But I would really like to just leave, because I would like to have a better start to this fight. I'm not big on the 2v1. Impending death? Yeah, probably. Especially when I get fucking body blocked like that. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me out of the fire! Alright. Try this again. Standing in fire in this game deals a ridiculous amount of damage.
We will revive Ashina together with the dragon's blood.
Alright, can I... use Gaichin's sugar... That's fine. I don't need the sneak attack on both. I just need to not have a 2v1. No, it didn't let me do the stomp. Damn it. Nope, not the fire. Oh, you bitch. If I had gotten that Makiri counter, everything would have gone great. Oh yeah, also, this guy is an incredible badass, and you can see how he's an incredible badass, because he learned a counter to the Makiri counter, where he has like a follow-up attack if you use the Makiri counter on him. Which is very cool. No, it took too long for the actual attack to come through. Yeah! Alright. That's 4 prayer beads, baby! Have a sit down, enhance physical attributes. Final prayer necklace. Loose prayer beads strung together in offering to a sculptor's idol increases maximum vitality and posture. A prayer bead necklace befits the strong. The 7 spears of Ashina were pivotal in Ishin's coup. He awarded the lance to none but his most loyal samurai, yet now only a few of the 7 remain. And now none of the 7 remain, because I killed them. Alright. And now there are 2 things left to do in the game. And those 2 things are the hardest bosses in the game. So I'm not super eager to do these 2 fights. Because they're very hard. Alright, let's go ahead Excuse me. Alright, let's pull up some predictions. Let's make predictions happen. Not video producer, creator dashboard? Is that what I want? Yeah, alright. Pause the stream. No, don't raid. Smart click maps? No. Add? No. Why did predictions get removed from my quick actions? Why would you do this? Start a prediction! Name the prediction! How many times? Let's see. How many attempts will the demon take? Option 1, 10 or fewer. Option 2, more than 10. Submission period. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. Because I need to hydrate. I need to mentally prepare myself. Will you use the cheese? I don't know the cheese. Or at the very least, I don't know what cheese you're referring to. Circle companion. Easy kill the demon. Yeah, I don't know that. So I only know the hard way. Which is to fight the demon. No, Hat, you are the demons. Better not cuck you by getting good. Well, if I get good, I'm sorry? I guess? Oh, actually, before I actually start the fight, let's do just a teeny tiny bit of grinding real quick so that I can get the really cool attack that I want to show off. Damn it. How the fuck do you get back up there? Okay. Just a little bit of grinding stand. Just need that one skill point, and then boss fight time. One or two more dudes should be enough. Because each of these guys give 600 fucking skill point progression experience, whatever. There we go. Alright. Take a nap. Acquire skill. Living Force. Allows one to perform a follow-up attack with certain tools that imbues the sword with the tool's effect. The sculptor retired the shinobi prosthetic after developing this technique. He'd gone too far, killed too many. The flames of hatred had begun to manifest. Oh wait, no! It's empowered mortal draw that is the really cool attack. I forgot. I thought it was Living Force, but no, it's that one. And I'm not grinding enough to save up 5 skill points, so I won't have that skill. Which is a shame, because I like that skill. Alright. Here we go. Oh wait, buddy. Are you sure you want to be fighting me right now? I mean, I'll fight you. Oh. Ow. Alright, good start. I need to relearn all of his attacks, because it's been so long. Hype train for Demon of Hatred fight. Ow. Yeah, this is not this is not the run. I have him halfway down his first health bar, and I'm already dead. I'm still gonna get as far as I can to see, like, to try and learn as many of his moves as I can. Oh, that was that attack. Alright. Like, I have 10 attempts, and I'm already learning a lot. Alright, phase 2. Oh, right. That move. No! Oh boy. I need to remember how to actually dodge that move. Alright. Doing okay. Alright, alright. Ugh. Well, I mean, the umbrella is made of steel. It's not just like a regular-ass umbrella. Ooh! Damn it. Jumped too late. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, he didn't do the big slam. Oh, fuck. Brick. Oh. Okay. I knew as soon as I hit the resurrect button that I fucked up. I knew! As soon as I hit R1, I was like, I fucked up so bad here. That was... Ugh. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was bad. That was also bad. That was also bad! Oh boy. I need to, like, I'm starting to recognize the fireball attack, and I really need to use the umbrella when he uses the fireballs. Ah, that was the double stomp. Brick! Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, the Megalixir things. If there was any boss to use them on, it would be this one. I can't really get at him because he's standing on top of a fucking fire pit. Alright, come on. Alright, phase 1. Oh right, you can't actually damage him before he does this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn it! I have still yet to dodge the big fire slam. Not this big fire slam, the other big fire slam. Okay. Damn it. Don't do the big fire slam. Oh, that's the fireballs, which I'm also bad at dodging. Damn it. Ah, how did that hit me? I was jumping! Howdy, Rand. Oh, God. Fuck. Ah! How do I dodge that move? I don't remember how to dodge that move. I hope you guys are keeping track, because I have not been keeping track of my number of attempts. I think this is attempt, like, 5 or 6. Don't throw fireballs. This is 5? Alright. Come on. Alright, that was a pretty quick phase 1. Back off. Pellet to top off. Try and close back in so he doesn't do the big fire slam. And he did the dash attack, so he's going to do the fire slam anyways. Ah, too early. Thank you, random environmental objects keeping me from dying to the fireball attack again. Fuck. I'm playing bad. That's good, that's good. Body slam gives some good opportunities for damage. Fucked up the dodge timing, god damn it. Oh! Okay. I need a second. Because now that I'm in phase 3, now would be a decent time to use the Malcontent charges to stun him. And I have 1 resurrection charge. Okay, which is the Divine Grass. Fully restores heal. Yeah, okay. Ow. Ooh. I am out of spirit emblems. Oh my god. Ugh, my head is exploding right now. I can't believe it. Yeah, that was fewer attempts than Owl was. Oh my god. It's a good thing that I took that breather, that I just took that moment. Thank God you can pause this game. Because if you couldn't pause, then I don't think I would have made it. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. Pause menu OP, please nerf. Yeah. You said it's a good thing in the rhythm and slight relative pitch to the Megalovania intro. Good. Alright. 10 or fewer attempts for the demon. Sorry, Burke. I got good. It wasn't my fault. Captioner. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Complete prediction. Alright. Let's go ahead and... No, let's do some stuff first. Memory Hatred Demon. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. The one-armed demon prowled the battlefield, consumed by flames of deepest resentment. La Paz Lazuli. Precious Azure Lazulite. Used for the highest level of prosthetic tool upgrades. So, you can only get 6 pieces of La Paz Lazuli per playthrough of this game. You get 2 from the Pot Noble. You get 2 from the Zombie Ghost under the waterfall, and you get 2 from the Demon of Hatred. But you need 10 to fully upgrade all of the Shinobi tools, so you need to do at least 2 playthroughs of the game to fully upgrade all of the Shinobi tools. Awake at 5 a.m. crafting palm sugar because you've lost control of your life. My time with Final Fantasy XIV will be upcoming. I'm gonna get into it, but I'm gonna wait for a bit longer. Wait for the queue times to go down. Enhanced attack power. Hate Demon. Remnant Hatred Demon. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe, although distant recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. A man who failed to become Shura instead became a vessel for flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart to the next. So, in case you haven't been following along particularly closely, the Demon of Hatred is the sculptor. And he kept talking about how all of the Buddhas that he carves have faces of rage, because he himself was almost overtaken by Shura because he was so dang good at killing. And once Ashina became invaded by the Interior Ministry, he was just like, fuck this. I'm pissed. I'm killing. Looks like I'll have to go on a killing spree. 5 a.m. didn't have a queue, so you decided to get some crafting done. Nice. The queue times are a huge part of the experience. I think it's a part of the experience that I can go without. Alright. Starter prediction. How many attempts to beat the final boss? 10 or fewer. Yeah, we'll go with 10. Actually, let's go with... no, we're going with 10. We're going with 10. More than 10. Submission period, 2 minutes. Alchemy and cooking at level 90 already? Damn. You're a binge gamer. Yeah, I know the feeling. I finally completed all of the map bonuses on the Atlas, and I killed Cyrus. There's a couple of unique maps that I still need to complete, and also stuff like Shaper, Elder, Uber at Ziri, all that stuff. So there's still a handful of stuff left for me to do in Path of Exile for this league, and it's weird because I do not like the Scourge mechanic, but I've accomplished more in this Path of Exile league than any other league. Have you killed Uber Elder or at Ziri before? No, I haven't. I was gonna look up details on the fight and all that before I actually make attempts. And also, I'm probably gonna try and actually get another level or two, because with the way that my build is, levels are such huge bonuses. Just waiting for the prediction to finish up. Uber at Ziri is at Ziri that does actual damage. Yeah, I did a rare corrupted Veil Temple and died like 3 or 4 times to the trio, the pseudo Uber trio. All right, prediction is complete. It's the boy.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, we meet again.
And the boy is hurt.
Behold, the second mortal blade.
Genichiro. If you think you can change Ashina's fate with such a thing, you are mistaken. Wolf. No one has the right to the dragon's heritage. It is no one's to bear. I wish there was another way.
It's all right. One last time.
Yes. Let's finish this.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Wow, dang, this final boss only has 1 hit point, or 1 life bar. That's crazy. I can't believe Hat was lying about how difficult this boss was going to be. And then he hits me like once and I'm fucking dead. Ow. Gotcha.
In the end, I was powerless, but
Ashina will rise once more. The dragon blood surging through her veins. With this, Ashina's long night comes to an end.
Alright. Stabbed himself in the neck with the black mortal blade, which can open a gate to the underworld, allegedly. Seems like it works.
Pitiful grandchild. This was your last wish. To see Ashina returned from the great beyond. Which means Sekiro. I must destroy you.
Grandpa's back! And he's young! And badass! Ugh. Ow. Well, he's not gray anymore. Ow. Woo! So, Ishin uses, like, super versions of a bunch of moves that you can learn. Like, he uses the Ashina style of swordsmanship, which you can learn a lot of techniques from. But, like, he just does every single one of the moves better. Ow. No. Alright, one pip down. What? And now he has a spear. Ow. And a gun! For his neutral special, he has a gun. That's a stab. Owie. Where's the fucking Jizo statue? There we go. Woo! Fuck. Oh wait, I have another Jizo statue. Phase 3, I wasn't expecting this. Oh! And now he has lightning powers. Fuck. Super Ashina cross. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, this is it. I'm out of healing items. Oh! I don't fucking believe it. Can you ask for a refund? No. No. All of your lost points are celebration of my victory. I can't believe I did it first try. Every single time that I fought this boss, from New Game Plus to New Game Plus fucking 7, or whatever, it took at least 10 tries. Making it look easy. Well, I did use multiple restoration items. I used every single healing item I had in my inventory. I don't know why I was, like, why I believed so hard in that one attempt, but I did, and it paid out. Well, not for the people who voted against me, but... My one regret is that we did not get to experience hesitation is defeat. But, I guess I didn't hesitate. At his peak, Isshin Ashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength, a single-minded killing machine of a man. Acquire skills Dragon Flash. Combat art that performs a high-speed cut from a sheathed stance, charged to send out shockwaves, cost spirit emblems to use. In his younger years, Isshin was a devil with the sword, spending his days in pursuit of life or death combat. He often ruminated on how a cut should be made, but his blade always moved first. And I unlocked the Gauntlet of Strength. You have defeated many extraordinary foes who can now be faced as memory in a series of consecutive battles. Gauntlet of Strength can be accessed via the Sculptor's Idol menu. Confronting memories of the past is akin to the discovery of new possibilities. The very ends of conflict may afford a new state of mind. The Gauntlet of Strength is a DLC thing that was added quite some time after the game was initially released. Alright, boy. Time to choose my ending. Red, green, or blue. So, this is the normal ending, where Kuro dies. This is the ending where Wolf dies. But this is the cool, true ending. Where we're taking the dragon back home.
I am at your side. Take the dragon tears. We must leave this place, my lord.
We gotta get out of here. Did you see those guys in the red armor? That shit was crazy.
Lord Kuro, may you be at rest. Allow me to hold you in my heart. Everyone, it is time. I must depart. The journey to sever our ties with fate will be a very long one indeed. And yet, you still wish to join us.
I do.
You have my thanks, Shinobi of the Dragon. Know that Kuro shares my joy. Let us depart to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon.
Sequel hook! Woo! A journey to the west, you say? Perhaps. Thank you, Miyazaki. I love you. So yeah, that Sekiro game's done twice. What a cool game. Yeah! Sekiro rules. I was looking at my Steam friends list, and since I started streaming Sekiro, multiple people multiple people on my friends list have wish listed Sekiro. And rightly so, because this game fucking rules. It is very fun. It's, directly comparing it to the Dark Souls games is a bit disingenuous, because they are different. Sekiro is much more of a traditional action game. A Ninja Gaiden kind of thing. Despite it sharing a lot of the general world structure of a Dark Souls, it's different, and I love that it's different. It's a Tenchu. Yeah, it's a Tenchu. No one tell Hat to end the bets. Oh, right. $10 or fewer. believe me when I say that I decided on those prediction results in good faith. I did genuinely believe that Grandpa Ishin could have taken a lot of fucking tries. Because that boss fight is genuinely very hard, but I guess I made it look easy. I think being so associated with the Souls series is a hindrance to FromSoft. But yeah, like, that's the thing, is like, sure, it does kind of pigeonhole them a bit, but also they're so well known for the Souls games because they're so good at making the Souls games. Like, the Souls games are great, and even Sekiro, you can tell that Sekiro benefits from things that they learned through making the Souls games. There are a lot of mechanics in this game that work really well in a more traditional action game because they are refined concepts from the Souls games, just made a little different, and so on. Later, Badrick. Thanks for dropping in. But yeah, it's... Back to the Elden Ring waiting room is definitely accurate, because... Oh, I want to play Elden Ring so bad. Because, I've been trying very hard to avoid learning things about Elden Ring. Because I'm going to stream that on release, and that is going to be my... I'm going in blind. You guys are going to see the true experience of me going into a FromSoft game, like a newly released FromSoft game with no knowledge. We kinda got a little bit of that with Code Vein, but it's not quite the same. No idea how it plays, haven't seen any footage of the network test. Yeah, there was one trailer that had gameplay, and that's all that I have seen of Elden Ring. I didn't even watch the new trailer. I was away from my computer at the time, and I was like, I'm just not gonna go. I'm just not gonna go look it up. But from what I saw of people talking about it, the new trailer was probably just what they were going to use for the intro to the game, similar to Dark Souls 1. It's like in the Age of Darkness, and then Gwyn fighting off the dragons and all that shit. So that's gonna one-shot every boss in Elden Ring. Somehow, I doubt that. I don't have confidence that that is going to be the case. But yeah, talking a bit more about Sekiro. So I have every achievement in this game, and getting every achievement in this game requires at least 4 playthroughs, as long as you don't back up your save and rewatch the ending, or just choose a different ending. Because if you back up your save and reload it to choose a different ending, like you saw there, I could have chosen from one of 3. If I just reloaded that, then I could have completed basically everything in 2 playthroughs. But I ended up going through this game up to New Game Plus 6 or 7. And I think New Game Plus 1 is the most difficult, the most drastic jump in difficulty. How many New Game Pluses are there? I think the difficulty goes up all the way until plus 9, probably. And then you can just keep looping forever, but it doesn't get any more difficult. I've never played this game in, true very hard mode, which is giving Kuro's charm back to him at the start of the game. which makes it so that in combat you only restore posture when you're holding your guard up, and not regenerating posture over time is really fucking hard. Like, it makes the game way harder. Start playthrough 2 now. No. Starting the new playthrough, it does the Dark Souls thing of just, like, it starts you off in the hole that you started out in. Another's memory. Ashina, memories left behind by another. Concentrate on these inmost regrets or obsessions at a sculptor's idol to change the wolf's appearance. Has no effect on gameplay. The memory of a shinobi that once served Ashina. It is accompanied by a debt of gratitude. The one who took his arm and graced him with the name Sekiro. Oh-ho. Memories of another. Memories, regrets, or obsessions left by another. Harboring these innermost thoughts at a sculptor's idol will allow the wolf to alter his form, although doing so will have no bearing on his ability. Taking charge of another's regret is but a fleeting thing, after all. Burke! Burke, how could you do this? I can't believe. So now we can be this cool guy. Hang on, can we go up against a wall? There we go. It's still Wolf under there, but he has cool shinobi garb. Ninja Gaiden looking dork. Burke, you've missed it all. I can't believe you. You missed a hell of a moment. Alright, enhance attack power. Let's learn more about Saint Ishin. One who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. Ishin coveted strength and all manner of techniques throughout his mortal struggle. He wished for war until his final hour, and that is precisely what he got. Spend the rest of the stream going over the VOD. I was gonna switch over to PowerWasher because it's been a while, but I've seen a handful of model swaps that people have done for Sekiro. One is like turning him into one of the poison spewing lizards, so he just looks like a weird elongated gecko man. One is, like, replace the sword with the Zweihander from Dark Souls. You thought Demon was legit gonna take me an hour? So did I! Well, I'll tell you what, Burke, it's gonna be a hell of a VOD to look at. 'Cause I could not have... I made the predictions for the stream. I could not have predicted how those fights were gonna go. Oh boy. If I played... I am now just barely over 100 hours in Sekiro. Although there has been a lot of idle time. So 100 hours is not accurate to time actually spent playing. Let's see. Stream information. Hat power washes twice. Power wash simulator. $320 hours left to play. Multiplayer beta is now available in PowerWash Simulator. Hello and thank you for joining us on this journey making PowerWash Simulator. While we're no stranger to making games at Future Lab, this is our first early access title and we can't wait to hear from you. Let us know about bugs and feature requests by hitting F8, leave comments in Steam, or talk to us on Twitter at PowerWashSim or Discord. Our goal for this game is to bring a substantial slice of relaxation to the video game's pie, so stick on the headphones, get comfortable, and zone out to some soothing sounds of power washing. So good. Career mode. Alright, I didn't finish the temple. Let's get some tunes going. And also the Spotify widget. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to start with some twerp songs. Yeah, shit, I would have played worse if I had known that you were away, Burke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deprive you of those moments. But that'll teach you to step away from the computer. You never know what's gonna happen. This thing's called a buttress. What am I missing? Ain't no flying buttress. Yeah, that's true. Can't believe Hat actually got good. I also can't believe that I got good. I spent so much time talking up how difficult those fights were gonna be, and I had more trouble with the samurai guy, like just this weird nobody bonus boss. I'm as surprised as you guys. Find some space to finish your map set. Yeah, I haven't really commented on them at all because I don't really. It's not my area of expertise, but it seems like your game dev stuff is coming along pretty sweet, Brand. Got some mechanics up in that bad boy. It's almost like you know what you're doing or something. As good as it goes, well, I mean, it is still video game development. You gotta take what you can get. Want to focus on it, but you don't have a way to support yourself. Yeah.
Attention all passengers. Please fasten your
It's
seatbelts as we begin our final approach.
It's a tough thing. I mean, I am extremely lucky in that I'm just in a position where I don't need to worry about how much income I'm getting. I mean, earning money is cool, it turns out, but my livelihood does not depend on it. And, you know, when people say count your blessings, I do take that kind of thing seriously. When it's like, yeah, damn, I'm a fucking lucky guy. The downside being, like, not having a need to really do anything extravagant. The amount of effort that I need to put in is relatively low to survive, but then not putting enough effort into things is bad. I should be putting effort into things. but it's hard. Doing things is difficult. But I've actually, I have made a little bit of progress towards some stream stuff. And hopefully those efforts will pay out sooner than later. We'll see. Thinking of doing a Kickstarter, but it has the big issue of sidestepping Finnish money-gathering laws. The goddamn tax man. Coming for your cash. That reminds me, I didn't do quarterly payments this year, so Taxman is probably gonna be mad at me. Gonna charge me like $50 because they don't want to set up a decent way for me to give them money. Window frame. View. There we go. Oh. Buttress. Where is your filth? Not taxes, it isn't permitted in other countries, gathering money for charity or anything that isn't a transaction of goods. Ah, okay. I would say, like, wow, that's weird, but I could totally see the reasoning behind having something like that. I do wonder how other, like... I feel like there has to have been other Finns who have done Kickstarters, right? Like, there has to have... People must have found a solution to that problem somehow. Why is this buttress still... Oh, there we go. Found you. They have other countries handle it overseas. Oh, you gotta go through a middleman? Sounds rough, especially for, like, a one-person development team. Law's kinda antiquated. Yeah. But a lot of laws that have anything to do with money typically have money behind it for one reason or another. Which sucks and is bad, but... That is how the world works. That is how the world works. There we go. Speaking of momentary tax talk, did it get easy to figure out what you had to do the first time? So, one of the big problems with doing self-employed taxes is... Okay. It's likely that you just do most or all of your business through PayPal, right? So any transaction in PayPal that is marked as a, like, for goods or services, that will automatically be compiled into a, what's the form, 1099 or something like that. PayPal will handle that for you. They will gather up all of the transactions that you need for that form, and then you can just send that form when you are filing your taxes. If you have earned money through any other medium, then it is entirely reliant on how that other medium handles, like, filing and stuff. So, Twitch. I earned money through Twitch. Twitch also has a thing where it's like, hey, if you are an affiliate or a partner, then you can go to this page and we just put together this form for you, and you just submit that. The big problem when it comes to doing taxes as a self-employed person is doing stuff like doing not write-offs, deductions, deductible things. Like last year, or was it the year before? I was able to say, like, hey, I spent this much money on a computer, and I used the computer for my business. I spent money on these video games, and I used these video games as part of my business. I bought, I bought this piece of equipment, and this piece of equipment is something that I use for business. So, doing that stuff is a pain in the ass, but for the most part, it's relatively self-explanatory. It's just, you need to, like, go on to the you need to figure out where you're going to file your taxes through, and then, wade through all of the forms that they have available, and so on and so forth. But once you figure out where the form is, and what you're actually supposed to be putting in, then it's just busy work. Just check the VOD. I killed the demon, the attempt that you went to get food. Oh no! Burke! You unlucky fellow. I'm glad you actually started doing invoices. So, invoices are the obvious, like, yeah, of course, those will be handled correctly, but also just, whenever someone sends money, like, if it's marked as sending money to family or friends, then it's not counted. If it's marked as, for goods or services, then it will get compiled into the form thingy. Rent got raised by 3.4%. That sucks. Just do your taxes. Yeah, doing your taxes is important. Can use video games and PC equipment as deductibles. Yeah, so that's one of the nice things about being self-employed, is that you can get some pretty hefty write-offs as long as you know. Like, as long as you can justify to the government, if the IRS comes knocking on your door, and they ask, hey, do you use this computer for business? And I say, yes. And they're like, prove it. It's like, okay. And then I show them, like, the stream setup and everything, and then they're like, okay. And then they leave. Basically, the important thing is, like, can you prove to the government that you used the thing for the thing that you said? And there's a lot of horror stories about, like, oh, I marked my personal computer as a deductible because I use it for streaming, but I also use it as a personal computer, and so on and so forth. But worst case, like, even if that does happen, the thing that happens from that whole transaction is the IRS tells you to pay them, and you pay them, and they go away. The IRS does not give a fuck, they just want their money. If you give them their money, they will go away. So it's not something that you have to be particularly scared by, it's just a hassle above all else. Not just self-employment. Oh yeah. I guess that it's like working from home. Well, yeah, I guess working from home, like, hey, I bought this equipment for my job, and make it a deductible that way. Yeah, and sometimes it's just like, I would say generally it's not a bad idea to be liberal with your deductibles. Like, for you, Acker, as a self-employed person that earns their living doing art, like, you bought a new tablet, you mark that tablet as a deductible because that is what you use that is what you use to earn your money. Actually marking it as a deductible is a pain in the ass, because then it's like, how long do you expect that you'll be able to use this? How, like, what is the degrading value year to year, and so on and so forth. It's a pain in the ass, but it saves you money. Games are considered reference material. Yeah, that's something that they brought up when I was going to Full Sail. They were like, hey, if you buy games and you, like, if you work on video games and you buy video games, those video games are tax deductible. And do that. Because while the solution to any problems with the IRS is usually just give them their money, best case scenario, you give the IRS as little money as possible. Because if they need the money, they've got better ways to get their money than you. The tablet you bought 11 years ago is still the one you use. Jeez. I think Lawyer Dog's tablet has been the tablet that he uses for a good while now. Does this mean the Lucario is tax deductible? It sure the fuck is. As long as I utilize it for the streams, then I can absolutely get like 40 bucks deducted from my tax stuff. I used this big blue dog to earn money, so I'm going to give the IRS less money. It's a win-win. You solved your Intuos tablet's weird issue? Nice! Ah, frick. Plugging it into a different USB slot. Oh boy, something like that, huh? Well, it's still good to have a backup, at least. Drawn something for a while now. Yeah, it seems like you've just been working on your game stuff, which is reasonable. It is a shame, because I like seeing your art, but I mean, they're your priorities, bud. First Hoyin tablet is still working. Had to stop using it. Windows 10 didn't support driver and pressure sensitivity. Ugh. It's weird, like, every time I hear people talking about tablets, it's either, God, my tablet fucking breaks if I breathe on it too hard, or I have beaten several people over the head with my tablet, and I've been using it for the past 13 years. It's just weird to hear, like, such drastically different stories about tablets. I'm no artist, so I don't really have any experience with that stuff, but the big tech thing that I tend to talk up is like, oh, I don't think I've ever had a phone stop working. The downside to trying to use that as like a, oh, I'm so lucky, I'm so good with my technology, is because I'm still on a family plan. Sometimes my mom will just be like, hey, we're getting you a new phone, and I'm like, okay. I don't need one, but okay. Because usually it's like, it would cost less money overall if I got the new phone. Stuff like that, because phone companies are dumb. Wacom Graphire 3 is still functional, but you didn't install its drivers because it does weird shit with input. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, because I am so reliant on being able to use controllers on my computer, well, the concept of like trying to pick up a tablet and start messing around with it is scary, because it's like, oh god, what if I have to reinstall fucking Windows because the tablet made my controller not work anymore? There we are. Let me up. CacoWads were published last Friday. What are CacoWads? Just like WADs by a prominent developer. Didn't know Sekiro gave you a water gun. I beat Sekiro way faster than I thought I would. I thought I was gonna be stuck on a pair of bosses for a hot minute, but I was too good. Hashtag humble brag. Is the tower clean tonight? Congrats on getting good. It was weird. I was not expecting those fights to go the way they did. Now I'm just chilling out until pizza is ready. Awards for prominent WADs and people in the Doom community. Oh. Neat. I still need to actually finish Ancient Aliens, but for as much fun as I had playing Ancient Aliens, it took a lot out of me to play the Doom WADs. It's Doom WADs are a very intense experience, not one that I can handle regularly. Classic Doom fans are just built different. It was an absurdly packed year. Yeah, COVID would make sense. It would make sense that a lot of people just hanging out at home or working from home or so on and so forth, just like, I'm gonna work on a Doom WAD. I would imagine a lot of indie studios have started up over the last 2 years as well. Joel took a year plus to get through all the WADs he had for his contest. Yeah, well, in it like, Joel has been playing those kinds of games for a while, but also a lot of WADs that Joel does are not nearly as intensive as a lot of the, like, super high quality, like, representative of the genre kind of Doom WADs. CacoWad. Oh, CacoWards. CacoWards. Thought it was HatVod's. You can't blame me for making that kind of mistake. But yeah. Checking out the ones that got awards for being the best does make sense that you would want to check those out if you want the good ones. Kakozawaldo. I think my immediate future in terms of like playing video games is probably just gonna be mostly Shin Megami Tensei 5 because oh my god, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is so fucking good. Oh my god. I can't believe like the quality of life and the gameplay improvements and it's genuinely mind-blowing how drastically the gameplay in SMT5 has been improved over like other entries in the series. Even over like I would say the gameplay is probably overall like Persona 5 because of the like social link stuff affecting game mechanics and stuff like that. I wouldn't say that SMT5 is definitively better than Persona 5, but I feel like figuring out which one of them is better is just personal preference. Like, that's how close they are. And Persona 5, I feel, is one of the best turn-based RPGs of all time. Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon, I love Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon's gameplay cannot step to SMT5 and Persona 5. Has the same problem Monster Hunter World and Rise had for you. They had so many improvements, now you can't go back. Yeah, like, it's... SMT5 has been even more mind-blowing than it would have been otherwise because I'm coming directly off of Shin Megami Tensei 3. And just, it is, you know, it's still Shin Megami Tensei. The core, like, of the game is still there. You can still tell they are part of the same series, but it's not even close in terms of, like, which are the... which has the superior gameplay. Eve. Oh. Eve. Okay, one of these little ledges. Pizza is ready. Oh man. I'm so close to being done though. Because I'm gonna end the stream when I go get pizza. Oh. SMT3 featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I played the version that featured Raido Kuzunoha from Digital Devil Summoner, Raido Kuzunoha versus the Devil Army, or whatever the fuck that game was called. Because that one had a talking cat. Oh, pedestal. Window frame. Window frame. Window frame. Versus the Soulless Army. Thank you. Window frame. Be clean. I desire pizza. I think I just need to come at it from above. Let me grab. We discuss how insane one of the Spirit Bird bonuses in Gunfire is stacking 100% until 10 for the leap. Yeah, that, like, I think all of my high-level Ascension or Reincarnation runs have been entirely because of that skill. Good as me, it looks. They said that you were the best, and now I'm a believer. The temple looks immaculate. That's going to give them such a lift, and I can look forward to many years of free labor on the farm. Thanks again. Oh. That's not okay. Demon of Hatred fight going well, I see. Yeah, the Demon of Hatred fight and the Sword Saint Ishin fight both went painfully well. Obscenely well. I couldn't have been possibly prepared for how well those fights went. SMT5 Maniacs that introduces Bayonetta? Oh man! That would be so good! Nice. Alright. Clean the washroom. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna be the next power wash thing that happens. Gotta watch the VOD later. Yeah. Family pulled you away to dip fruit into chocolate and play dominoes. Damn. Seems like your family pulled you away to go have fun. You should be thankful. Featuring Hideki Kamiya from the Beautiful Joe series. Yeah. Alright. Porps and you missed the hype by going to get food and lost 72,000 points. Yep. Yep. It's gonna be a good VOD to watch. I still can't believe how the Sword Saint Ishin fight went. That was ridiculous. Anyways, thank you all so much for showing up and hanging out and chatting and all that good stuff. Thanks again to... who all... Here, pop out my activity feed. It's a little hard to read when it's small. Thanks again to Burke for the 12-month resub. And that's it for today. Oh, and the just in time for the captioner to start breaking. Awesome. Alright. Stream... Fucking restart the captioner. I don't know what the stream on Monday is going to be. But I'm probably going to be doing a lot of thinking about the stream schedule overall, because it seems like I'm getting close to the end of The Good Life as well. So things probably going to be shaking up over the next week or two. But I'm probably going to be streaming on Monday, so come by and hang out and so on and so forth for whatever that ends up being. Yeah, thanks again, everyone, for showing up and hanging out, chatting, and all that good stuff, and hopefully I will see you again on Monday. Have a good evening.